Hello and welcome. This is Diana and you are watching Holistic Vibes. This is a weekly message. Take what resonates and leave the rest. What is it that has been coming up in your instinct around self-worth? What have you been in the process of releasing? So we're just getting right into it is pretty much what goes down. Maybe you have seen like false masks that people are wearing, have been wearing, maybe through the ho-hum of like change of like your, it's like your internal and external are starting to line up. Like the closer that you listen to your divine guidance, you're essentially moving closer to the trusting, the beyond the illusion of like your current reality. Like you're trusting your internal guidance, knowing that the divine is working in your favor for you, right? And so you're kind of just patiently waiting and allowing the divine to unfold this next process. Allowing a new vision, a new reality, a new consciousness to, like, it's almost like it's stuff that you've yet to even fathom into existence. I don't know. It's interesting because they just said like when you realize that like there's nothing on the other side of the door that is going to hurt you, but it was a false reality of not trusting the unknown, right? Stepping into the void of the unknown allows you to access points in your own consciousness that if you have yet to explore, right? It allows you to step into your own self-mastery of like being your own risk taker, of taking your own journey, of like understanding exactly where it is you're supposed to be, moving into a state of like trustworthiness. I don't know. There's some kind of victory over the conscious mind of feeding into people that have like lied to you, or people that have tried to lead you down a place where you needed outside validation, where you needed something other than your own core essence of who you are, right? They kept telling you that you were not good enough, or if you didn't become and morph into X, Y, and Z, then you wouldn't be able to be as successful as you are. I don't know. This is for somebody. But the thing is like there's a certain kind of awareness and humbleness that happens when you realize that you're speaking to your own part of who you are, of who you once were, right? They're just kind of showing me like the polar opposites. Like say somebody was an asshole and then they turned into somebody who was heavier, and then all of a sudden people started responding to them in a different manner, and it was something they were unaccustomed to. Or somebody who was really pretty, that all of a sudden something happened and now they're not so pretty, right? That's like the morals or the laurels or the crutches that somebody was relying on in their life, like that's been taken away. I don't know. There's also like this polarity shifting. If you have been feeling like you've been under spiritual attack whoever has been spiritually attacking you, like those, the paradigms, the cadences, the scales are flipping. So keep pushing towards a higher state of consciousness, a higher state of awareness. Know that you are holding up to the beliefs and what you know to be your divine destiny, and that will be celebrated. That is the divine guidance of like the next phase of whatever you're coming through, right? Know that everybody has been watching you battle, watching you be under siege, and the what you desire is in fact desiring you, right? And so release all of that. Just take a deep breath and allow it to like totally shift your body. And whatever's sitting in your shoulders, like allow it to release. Allow like the parts of the veil that you've been thinking you have to control, or that you've been misled, right? Because I'm also getting that there's like an energy here that has been keeping you trapped in an internal cycle. And so identify it and feel like that upgrade, that beam of clarity to come into your own state of being, so that you realize and get more in tuned with the what is for me will align with me. It will not pass me by. And what is designed for me is in fact for me, and the world will conspire to assist me in creating my destiny, right? My desired outcome. And so like, breathe it out and honor it. Breathe it out and shift it, right? Because there is the ability for unity consciousness to raise up where like love is love and truth is truth, and the mind manipulations and the games and the impediments of lower vibrations because of the fact that you hadn't honed in on your energy, your emotions, where you allowed like outside forces to penetrate into your aura because you're sensitive, right? You are attuned to a different vibration. And so like honor the release in that process. And it's going to open up a pathway for you that's going to grab you onto a higher timeline, right? You're no longer going to feel like you're out on your own island. Like you're going to feel like you are surrounded by these like-minded consciousness people who are living from their heart center, right? And they may not be fully awoken. They may not fully understand boundaries. But the thing is like at the core of who they are, they're good, their truth, and they are living a righteous life, right? They are living a higher state of being on a Christ consciousness platform. It's the key to you releasing these blocks. It's the key to you letting go of the mask that you've been holding on to, thinking that that is what somebody who is mature does, or this is the way it should be, or however it's been pushed into your own reality, right? Because in the end, if you wake up and you are passionate about what you do every single day, if you are kind and you're generous and you're engaging and you are in your heart center, if you go out into the world and you are transmuting energy and you are projecting a higher state of being, then you are doing your mission. You are getting onto a higher timeline. And every time you encounter a lower vibration that is trying to get you into a state of fear or anxiety or anger or not enoughness, like identify like that and say that does not feel good. I do not want any more of that, and move towards a higher vibration of the possibilities that can unfold, right? So I'm going to leave that there. I think that's a lot to unpack. I would say, as you're moving throughout your day, keep casting away, keep sending away those things that are not feeling right for you, that feel like a false mask, right? Keep asking to see the truth of who people are and allow that to unfold, right? Allow that to unfold onto your highest timeline so that you are stepping into the newest version of who you are and the newest version of your current reality that you wish to unfold. So I will leave that there. If something in this resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. Energy is fluid. Time is the illusion. And until next time, be well. Ciao.